Hey baby. Hello. Right. Happy Boxing Day. Let's get this shit on the go. Come here to me fire. Please cleanse this space. Oh yeah. Cleanse my nostrils. Cleanse your nostrils. Right. Breathe in. Thank you. Right, fire. Let's help us transmute this shit into gold. Let's be the phoenix rising from the ashes. Water. Please purify this reed, this space, myself. Oh, it's nice and cold. Oh yeah. Oh, cold water, right? Cold water. Cold water is so healing, right? Try taking a cold bath. Although I will warn you, right? You know how people are doing that these days? Well, they've always been doing it, but when I first tried it, like, because everyone's like, oh, it's so great, that I was like, right, okay. Oh my god. The first time I was like, what the fuck? Why did people say to do this? Like, it's actually insane. But then already by the second time, it was like quite a lot better. And then, well, the second time was still pretty hard. But the third time, it was like, boom, this is easy. Well, ish. And then it gets easier. But anyway. What else have we got? I still have not got Earth up in here. So I will still beat Earth. I'll be your Taurus, right? And then we're gonna breathe and get into this read. Oh, actually, hang on. I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Right, okay. So, right. What was I gonna do? Right, breathe. Right, okay. Breathing deep into your root chakra, all the way down your legs. Imagine the air going down your legs, down your feet, and into the ground, into the Great Mother, and just attaching to her. Like, you're always attached, but just make that connection in your mind, right? Visualize it or imagine it if you can't visualize. And then just let it from the ground up, build up all the way up to your crown. Connection to the Lord. And that's what we're going to do. Then we're going to sigh it out. Sigh all that built up, non-pure awesomeness. We're going to get rid of that so that nothing's left but your beautiful self, okay? And God. Okay, right. On 3, let's take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Oh, that was nice. Right. Thank you, Jesus. Come into this read, please. My Lord, my Lord. Let's bring in all my spirit guides today. Crow, lead my way. My crow's name is Maleficent, right? Because she's magnificent, right? Let's bring in your spirit animal, whatever that may be. If you don't know your spirit animal, go and do like a shamanic journey. Get some. Oh, I didn't get the beats on. Oh, that's fine. Listen to some like shamanic drumming. It puts your brain into like a theta state, which is kind of like between dreaming and awake, and like a kind of trance state, which you should be careful with, by the way. But when you're doing that yourself and you feel safe, that's fine, right? And you can do a journey to meet your spirit animal. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up about that. But yeah, so I want Dragon up in the house here today. Love you. Thanks for protecting me, Mum. Come on in here. She's in here, right? And all my angels, all my animal spirit guides. I love my animal spirit guides, right? And just all my spirits, all my ancestors, get in this house. Get into these cards, get into this reading. And what day is it today? It's Monday. So we're back on root chakra. God, I've been rambling on for a long time here. You just gotta bear with me, right? That's just the way I roll. Okay. Right, okay. Okay, so let's see what's in the energy today, people. I feel so good. I had a really good Christmas. I hope you all did too. I was very blessed. I was just chilling, watching some tarot, some of my favourite tarot. And I actually just want to give a shout out to tarot, like to the spirit of tarot, right? Because I know, I'm just going to ramble on more, right? Fuck it. I know that some people, there's like a disconnect between like God and divination, right? I don't believe in that shit. I think that's actually, well, I think there's multiple reasons, but I think one of the reasons is it's definitely a control thing. Well, some people abuse divination, right? So there's one reason. You know, if you're not connected to God, it's like maybe it's put there to kind of stop people abusing it and not using it correctly. So I think that's one reason. But the other reason is, I believe, because the dark people use divination. And so they want the people in the light to think like, oh, you can't use that. It's like, I'm communicating with God. So how could that be bad? How could it be bad to get guidance from God in the way that I can best receive that guidance? And that's through visual imagery for me, right? So, but shout out to tarot, man. You have fucking helped me so much. And I love you. I love these cards. And I love being able to speak to you, my Father in heaven, and my mother supporting me from the earth, right? Okay, right, Michelle. Shut up. Shut up, God. No, I will not shut up. Don't you dare tell me to shut up. That's a window into my mind. Okay, what's the energy today, Lord? Feels good. Oh, right, sideways. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Wait, was this not the first card I pulled yesterday? It fucking was, right? But this came out sideways, so it's like something is in the process of I'm just gonna, we'll get another card, right? We'll see what's going on with that. Going up with that? Going on with that? I feel good. I want to thank you all out there that are sending me spiritual messages. I feel you. I feel you. I feel that love and support. Okay. Even if it's not connected physically, not quite in the public, kind of like this in-between state. I feel you. I feel you, baby. Right, Lordy Lord. What's in the cards today? Woo! God, I feel good. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I had 2 nights of like decent sleep, right? In a row. That has been not the case for me for a while. And, right, sorry, I'm just so excited. So my skin has been healing, right? And my skin has been terrible since I hit puberty, and it has fucking pissed me off, right? And it's finally healing, and I'm like, thank you, Lord. I always knew it was a sign of something. Like, people would be like, oh, do you have like a skincare routine? And I'm like, no, that's not the problem. Like, I'm not dirty. Like, I never really went for that, because I was like, well, that doesn't really make sense, because like in nature, which is the way I always think about things, like back to the basics, like I don't think people were using like toner, moisturizer, fucking scrubs and that. Like, I don't think that's the problem. And I did, through desperation, try and use these things. Didn't work. I'm like, no, this is not the problem. It's a sign, right? Your body's always trying to tell you something. So if there's something wrong, especially on my face, I'm like, this is trying to tell me something, because it's not all over my other body where I could hide it. It's like right in my face, and it's pissing me off. It's like trying to send me a message. Message received. It's healing. Thank you, Lord. Like, oh, I can't tell you how much that means to me. Like, so yeah, drinking my lemon water as well, that's been helping. Okay, so sorry, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. What is this? It's like there's something in the process of being brought to the public eye. It's not quite there yet, but it's certainly not in the it's like it's in the process, right? That's the best way I can say it. And it's like time's run out with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Oops. Oh, thank you. Okay, then we've got the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Lord, clear my mind, please. Please, I'm a bit too excited. I can barely read the cards. Right. So, I'm too excited. I can't read them. Lord, help me out. Oh, God. Who gives a fuck? I mean, if I'm happy and excited, then who gives a fuck? Like, you can just get that message from me today, just feeling on that energy, like, fuck the message. Woo! Right. No, let's get the message out. Okay. Right. Okay. Right, let's get rooted, Michelle. You're losing your mind here. Right, okay. So something's about to come out to the public about money being stolen. Or something being stolen. About this someone's made a bad investment, but that's in the process of coming to light. And you're going to be able to say goodbye to this fucked up, something you thought was stable, maybe a family, a home. You're like, I don't know, every time this comes out reversed, I'm like, I see it's like, bye bitch. The truth's out. See you later, fucker. Then we've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's definitely something about like money here. Money, stability, work, health. Health, yeah. I'm feeling better. But, it's like justice is coming in, right? Like, so if you've not been feeling good, or not stable, it's like something's about to turn. God, I really can't read today. Yes, you can, Michelle. Shut up. Okay. See, I'm just too excited. Everything's... Right. Calm yourself. Okay. I can't. Oh my god. Right. I can't. Yeah, there's some motherfucker here, right? With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, like someone who's like pretending to be nurturing, but actually they've been stealing. There's like thief. It's a hard one. It's got a TH and an F. Like, what you trying to do to me? But they're getting. It's in the process of getting caught, right? So get fucked. Yeah, it's been worked on. These emotional manipulators. Yeah, okay, so we're still in the kind of same energy as yesterday. Well, not exactly, but... Oh my god, right, I'm just too excited. Oh, okay. No, just stop it. Stop it. Okay. Right, I'm gonna take another deep breath. Because I'm like floating up to the sky here, right? There's nothing wrong with that, you know. Who doesn't want to levitate, but right. Lord, what are you doing to me? Making me weak at the knees, man. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I am saying? Oh, maybe I should have eaten breakfast. Thank you. Right. Yeah, okay, right. Let's get serious here. Right, so we've got the Queen of Wands in reverse next to the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, okay, so I'm picking up again, like, witchcraft. Someone's been trying to affect your finances, your prosperity, your work, your home, and your health. Or any one of those things, right? Just take what resonates, baby. But this is coming out into the public. Justice, baby. I fucking love justice. Like, I remember once when I was working at the bank, which was definitely like soul loss, right? And they did those Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's trying to steal your freedom, or has been in the past, right? But now you're like, bitch, please. Your finances, your health, your fucking abundance, you know, your light, your ability to create. Oh, that's reminding me of a dream I had a while back. Anyway, right, so at the bank, and so they were doing those like, what are they called? Like personality, you know, like Myers-Briggs and that, but it wasn't that, it was like a gay small version of that, which is really creepy because I was like, they're totally trying to like find out who's the best worker. It creeped me out. Anyway, but we did that, and I remember like they were like asking questions, like, or they were going over, well, I think it was in 4 groups. It was like blue, red, yellow, and green. I was in green. And then so they're like reading out like what are like the characteristics of green, right? And so, and I'm like, I was very quiet there. Didn't really feel comfortable there. And so she's reading out the list, and she goes like, is like really connected to justice. And I was like, yeah! And then I was like, oh, Michelle. But man, yeah. It's like, it was unstoppable. It just like erupted out of me. I was like, yeah, man, justice. Justice. Right, okay, so we've got, yes. Yes, right, so that's all what's been in the past, and what's been looked over now then is getting brought to the public eye. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Like, you don't get away with that shit in the dark. You're fucking egotistical witchcraft. Like, these people ain't connected to the light. Look at all that light in the reverse. These people can't make their own money, because that's you. This is you. What did we say again, that snail yesterday? Self-made, right? A fucking boss, right? But this is ending. Not you. You're gonna get your abundance back again. Your freedom's coming in, look! Death to this shit. Like, because God's on your side. God's been watching, taking tabs. And you've waited a long time for this, my sweet, sweet, sweet angel. Or angels. My sweet angels. And, oh, it's coming in. It's coming in. It's actually in the fucking process. Oh, this is beautiful. That's what happens when you got faith in the higher powers to have your back. Right, let's get another card here. Alright, thank you. 3. We'll take 3. Oh. That sounded a bit even. Right, so we have the Star and the Ace of Cups. But then was like directly hidden under the Star was this. The Hanged Man. So, so there is like patience here in this coming to the light. But you have been patient. That's why this is coming out. Like, you've been so strong and patient, and you've been so still and secure and trusting. Look at that T. Trusting in your truth. And you've not been If you can hear that banging, it's like because it's so windy here, and it actually like rattles my kettle. It's quite bizarre, but anyway. We like the wind speaking to us. It's like, hey baby, come on in. You're welcome. Yeah, you've done this alone. Again, I'm getting that. And you've meditated and you've done the work to trust yourself and be by yourself, and that's what's illuminated. That's what's illuminated this. There's like connection to your root chakra here with the red legs, the crown chakra with the light, and then also your throat chakra with the blue. It's like, yeah, you rooted yourself so that you could connect, right? Because you need to be rooted to be able to connect with the higher, as you're seeing with me. Like, if I'm like, so I can't do anything, even though that's exciting, so that's like fine. But in any way, if you're not stable, then you can't clearly see. But so you did stabilize yourself amidst the chaos, which is like fucking well done, right? And you like tied yourself to something strong, right? So he's hanging from that tree with the light also, by the way. Like, so yeah, it's like you connected to that light cord, and you like connected to the roots. Yeah, so you're connected to like the roots. So that's like the Divine Mother, the earth, and the stability, the strength of that tree. Yeah, there's like tree. There's a lot about trees here, right? So you know how the tree is like symbolic of. What am I trying to say here? Like the tree is like the perfect imagery for what you should be, right? You should be rooted deep, right? Have deep roots down, like connected to your ancestors, connected to the mother, and know that you're safe and held, right? That's your roots. And it's also means you're connected to the underworld in a good way, like you understand your shadow. So you work with that. You get nourishment from the darkness. Like it helps teach you, right? You don't avoid it. You don't have like short roots, like kind of like, the darkness, right? Because then the tree would just fall over. So you're like deeply connected. That felt good. Like deeply connected. Stop it, Michelle. Okay. No. Right. Okay. But then you, as the tree grows up, it's always, so it grows down and up. It's like the magician, right? And it goes towards the light. And remember, like trees will, trees can be like this, like trying to get the light, right? So they're flexible at the top, but also like unmovable with at the root, like grounded as fuck, but also able to be flexible, which is all about the balance between the masculine and the feminine energies. Like you have to be both. You have to have fucking boundaries, and let me tell you, I've had to learn that. Like I've been far too nice, right? And I think people think that that's the way you should be. Like to be good is to give all of yourself to everyone. No, I've learned that the hard way, right? Please don't make that mistake. Nicey isn't true. Like people have different attractions and repulsions. Like if you think about it like a magnet, like it's this is also in like what do you call it? Like science knows this, right? Like all atoms have different, I don't know if that's the right word, but like different attractions and repulsions, right? So there's nothing wrong. You don't have to like everyone, nor should you. That's a lie, right? So I don't know where the fuck was that. Oh yeah, about being, yeah. So just be honest, right? If you don't like someone, stay away from them. You don't have to give yourself to people. You have to have strong boundaries, but also be open-minded and flexible. That's really what I'm trying to say, right? So the tree is beautiful. Like I love trees. Yeah. Right, anyway, so I'm going to put that behind there. And then, so you've done that, right? You've clearly done that. I don't know if you've been like tree hugging, climbing trees, or just connected to that, or just connected to your chakras. But anyway, the fact that you've told your truth with this blue, that's what's bringing this to light. I keep seeing that candle symbolism there. It's like you have illuminated it because you've been rooted enough to connect to the divine to speak your truth. Go you. Go you. Right? Then we've got the star. This is it coming to light. And it's clear who is pure and who's a dirty motherfucker. And it's the dirty motherfuckers up here. Like motherfuckers, right? Like actually. It's coming to light. Yes, right. And this is the divine gift. It's coming in. You're gonna heal. You're gonna heal from all this fuckery. Man, I'm getting this too. Like, I'm healing from the fuckery too. Like, my skin's so much better. I mean, I don't think you saw my skin when it was like the worst ever, but thank you, Lord. Like, we're all getting healed. Like, this times are changing. Look, it's a new start. It's a new start for you being able to be clear-minded, clear in your intuition. Clear connection with God, able to renew, to be purified. Thank you, water. Thank you. Oh, this is great. And like maybe having clear communication with the divine, with that dove messenger. Pardon me. Oh, that's quite good actually. Just burping myself like a wee baby. Right. What else we got? Yeah. Did I make this up right? We've got the star. Then we've got the Ace of Cups. And then we've got the Three of Swords in reverse. They're all healing cards. You're fucking healing. Mate. What a gift this is this Christmas. All these backstabbers, betrayals from this fuckery up here. I can feel a disconnection from it. Like, I don't even feel as like connected to this fuckery anymore. It's like old news. The future's bright. Like, I don't even care. Like, which is so powerful, right? Because all these people or person wanted to do to you was make you unbalanced, unfulfilled, unhappy. They wanted you like to care about what they were doing. Like, they got off on you moving away from your character, which is pure light and joy and abundance and fun. They wanted that. And now you're like, yesterday's news, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I've got a bright future coming to me. A bright future. Oh, I could feel that. Right. Yeah. So we've got Ace of Swords reversed on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Oh man. Is that? Oh, it is one card. Oh, that really felt like two cards there. So yeah, this is what's undercover. This is what's in the process with this being brought to the light. This is fucking awesome. So these lies, they're coming to an end, and you're getting a whole new world. A whole new world. Oh, I can't. This is so exciting. I knew there was a reason I was excited. Well, there's many reasons I'm excited, because life is fucking good. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you, my angels. Thank you, my mama. Thank you, all my ancestors. This is fucking awesome. See how she's got like those batons in her hand? It's like this shit's turning, right? This is an end. This is the last major arcana card. This is like an end and then the new beginning. with pure love, there could be new love coming. Can we clarify that, my lord? Is there new love coming? After all this fuckery relationships you've been around, is it finally done? I think it might be. Why would God not give you that? Oh. Thank you. There is new love coming. This is so nice. And again, healing. And yeah, this new love is gonna heal you. Like, I mean, you're already healing, right? So it's not about like using this person as healing. No. It's not about that. It's because you have healed, right? You're still in the process, right? Because we always are. There's always new things to heal from. But oh my god, this is actually so beautiful. I can really feel. I feel so happy. And this is gonna be pure. Like someone's coming to you with pure. Look, I actually held my stomach there, and like that's what he's doing because he's fucking excited too. He's like, right, I'm just gonna like calmly walk in, but he's actually like on the inside. Maybe there's a message coming. My heart feels so nice right now. I actually can't cope with this. Oh my god. Right. Woo! Look how clear the skies are gonna be for you. This is what I mean. This is why you're like, I don't give a fuck about this past. Maybe you can feel this. You're like, I am not going through that shit again. Like, if you had problems with boundaries, which is what I'm getting, because you're a good person, right? This is what good people have to learn. So don't feel stupid about being giving and nice and loving and thinking that people were like you. Like, obviously that's what you're going to think. That's what society tells you is like, everyone's equal, blah, 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 right? Which, what a load of fuckery in school, by the way. Like, everyone's equal. I'm like, I don't mean, you know what I mean, right? It's like, and you're like forced to like get along with people. It's like, this is a lie. Why can't we just be honest here? It's like with jobs as well. It's like you have to like, like, do you know, right? You know Subway, like the sandwich shop, right? I saw like years ago when I was looking for a job or some shit, and it was called a Subway sandwich artist, and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? That is actually sick. That you're gonna make, like, no. And I remember then like going into Subway like like a short time after that, and like the guy seemed pretty cool at who was serving, and I was like, so you're a Subway sandwich artist? And he was like, don't even stop. And I was like, oh man, what a shame. And I think he actually was like creative in some way, so it's just a kick in the fucking face. Like, you should be able to walk into these jobs and be like, look, I need money. Not like, oh, I really care about Subway, like, I've always wanted to be a Subway sandwich artist. If you do want to be that is, there's no shame in that, right? But come on. I don't know what to say. Come on. Excuse me. Right, let's get some lemon water in this throat. Thanks. Thanks, babes. Right. I hope you can feel this. Like, I just want to give this to you. Like, what a day. Yeah. Look. Could be a message coming in, or like, this is a passionate new thing. Like, you've been deserted. You've been living in like like your passion's been crushed by these motherfuckers, right? Because they saw you, not correctly, but they saw how powerful you are, and they're fucking jealous because they knew if you weren't bound to them and scared and not able to express yourself and low and blah 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 blah, that you would be far the fuck away from them, because people actually are drawn to you, people actually like you, because you're passionate, right? But you're gonna get a passionate new love. Like someone that shares the same passion as you is coming in. That's what's gonna go on. Right. Woo! Right, Lord. Let's see about this new love. Thank you. Oh. I'm gonna cry. I can actually feel this healing me in the present moment while I read this. This is like, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Tarot. Thank you, all my guides who helped me. Oh, I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful. Ah, I'm so fucking grateful. I actually can't describe. Right. So they kept you in the dark and worried and closed off and afraid. Yeah, right? But look, it's in the reverse, bitch! That is no more. That is no more. I speak that now. It is no fucking more. And I know you feel that. It's no more, right? Are you like telepathically like connected to this person? That's what I'm feeling. Right, and then so no more of those worries, no more of that closed off. I'm really getting closed off like that, like that shame, like these people or a person tried to make you feel ashamed. Yeah, like even, well, for me specifically, like with my skin, I didn't want to show my face because it's like, oh no, I'm so ugly. You ain't ugly, girl. You're beautiful, right? Thank you. Thanks for that message. And yeah, you're healing from that betrayal. This new love is gonna blow your fucking socks off. Because you've never had real love except from you know. I'm not saying you've never had real love. Like maybe someone, but like there's a lot of people that have given you fake, evil. Excuse me. Shit, I don't even know what it's called. It's also not love, right? It's just like fakeness, and that is over. And this new love is pure. Like, let me promise you, this is real love, and it's gonna heal you. It's gonna end all your worries, like all of them. There's not gonna be one fucking left from all this betrayal. Like, this is your new life coming in on the horizon. You might even be moving across the sea to this new place. You see how the light's like over the sea, over the horizon? Like maybe you're moving on to your new destiny somewhere else. And this trauma and these attacks that these people have kept you down with. Look, he can't get up, can he? I mean, for fuck's sake. Poor fucker, man. He's like pinned to the ground. No more. This new love is not going to make you feel that way. This new love is going to make you feel free. You're going to be completely independent in this new love. Like, this isn't a codependent relationship. You've dealt with that shit. You know now your boundaries, you understand them, and this person does not want to cross your boundaries. That's what a true person does. They don't want that. They completely respect you. Or will. I don't know if you've met them yet. Okay. And it's the end, right? So we've got the 9 and the 10 after the world ending. And this is so cool. Okay, Lord. Let's see what you got for us. Just let your smile out today. Just fucking smile, right? We know that shit's healing. Cry, smile, it's all healing. Do whatever you feel like. your feelings matter, right? They really do. Yeah, this isn't gonna be you anymore in this relationship. You're not gonna feel ill. You're not gonna have any, like, if you've been feeling tired, beaten up, ill, like any problems with like your physical body, like like with my skin, right? That's like a physical problem that's manifested because of this stress. Right, do you know, I found this out recently that like PTSD is linked to acne. So, you know, if you do struggle with that, I feel like called to say, I don't know why I'm talking so much about my skin except for the fact I'm really happy about it. But maybe someone needs to hear about that. Like, if it's chronic, right, and you've tried everything, like, start looking at your stress, what's going on around you, what are the things that make you feel stressed, try and move away from that shit. But it looks like this person's fucking like, bye, on to the next opportunity. So yes, that's the way, right? Yeah, it's not gonna be any more of this shit. This person's not gonna leave you out in the cold. There's not gonna be any of that shit. Like, this person's like the same as you. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We've got the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Moon. Yeah, I'm still getting healing from this. Like, you maybe thought these past relationships, you did share a passion. But no. This person did not share your passion. And now you're kind of seeing that. You're like, well, that really was an illusion. Like, there were so many signs that declared that that was not the case. But that's revealed now with the Moon, right? Because your intuition's like not being bombarded by this. You have actually cut off from this energy. Like, I'm sure you can feel that, because I can feel that. It's like scissors. Like, you have fucking, what are they called? Spears? Yeah, it's not spheres, is it? Yeah, spears. Okay, right. You've just like, you've cut the energetic tie to this bullshit. Like, they're not dragging you down into the underworld anymore because of their dirty passions. You've got pure passions. And you're gonna share that with this new person. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. You've got new passions with this person. Maybe like the good kind of dirty, not this actually filthy as fuck, disgusting shit. This could be like, this could be good dirty, you know? Yeah, you're gonna celebrate with this. You're gonna fucking celebrate. Justice is coming in, and like, you just can't believe what God's got in store for you. Look, this is a gift from the Holy Trinity, right? Oh, you're gonna fucking celebrate. This is like your time. This is your time. And look, that has come out. So I've just finished here. I was gonna put this back at the top. Ah! Thank you, Lord! This has come out over this card, which I was really getting time. Actually, even that looks like sometimes the, yeah. Like, sometimes the clock has, like, you know, the big hand has like a kind of thing to be like, look, I'm the big hand, look, the big hand, right? But it sometimes has like a circle, and this came out sideways because it's in the process, right? This is the clock, right? And then this comes out on top of it. It's your time. Oh my god, love it. I fucking love it. Right. It's your time to celebrate. Like, this is over. You don't need to, like, I know it's still in the process, right? But I'm just telling you, this is over, and this is not in your hands. Like, in a good way. People got your back. People have your back. Thank you to those people. Oh, this energy is fucking fiery. Oh, I moved the candle. The fire is going crazy. I'm like, hey baby. Hey baby. Hey baby. Oh, right, see, this is what happens when you start doing stuff like that. It all just comes out. Oh, my goodness. Oh, goodness me, right. Hey, rain. I love the rain. Do you love the rain? Have you ever seen the rain? Yes, I have. Oh, not my fuck. Oh, right. Things are getting sticky in here. This new love's gonna be sticky. Stuck to you like glue, baby. Is this not exciting after all the fuckery you've been through? Like, you're gonna get pure sticky love. Oh, and it's gonna heal you from all this shit. Like, don't worry about the trauma that you've been through and like the after effects of that. God's healing this for you. Like, you've done enough work, and you just don't need to worry about this new person. They're pure, and you're gonna have a lot of fun with them. Because you're going to feel safe, and you're going to feel that, you're going to know that, you don't even need me to tell you that. You've learned from this shit. Your boundaries are now in the correct position. So you don't need to fear going forward. Like, once you meet this person or connect with this person, it's going to feel right, and you're going to feel safe, and you're going to feel able to have fun. And etc, etc. Yeah, now. Yeah. You're a fucking warrior, baby. Yeah, there's no more of this looking over your shoulder. I'm even getting you're gonna feel protected by this person. Like, maybe this person makes you feel safe. Like, there's something about their passionate energy that makes you feel like, see how the wands are up around him. It's like he's looking over his shoulder and being like, you got my back. Like, there's something about like this kind of strong, this person's strong that you're meeting, and you feel that, you feel like there's strong energy and that they would fucking protect you, and that, that's cool, man. Like, they're fiery. Like, they're not afraid to say, like, back off. Which means they've got your back. And you haven't felt that way. No one's had your back, no one's protected you, but this person is going to. And that's come on top of the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So, like, yeah. So this fucker, or fuckers, they're getting their shit removed from them. Pardon me. Like, if they tried to put spells on you of any kind to keep you lower, to fuck with your health, to fuck with your wealth, to fuck with your stability, that's over, and you're now going to be protected and strong by this because of your own personal journey, right? You're strong anyway, right? But this person's just going to boost that for you and have your back. Because that's the thing, right? Once we have overcome the need for someone else, like, because if we're again, we shouldn't be looking outside of ourselves for the answer, right? It's within, it's with God, it's within our own power through God. So as soon as we truly learn that lesson and can stand on our own with our own power, with our own personal journey, once we've got to that stage, that's when God's like, here's your gift, here's your man, here's your lady, here's your boo. This is fucking awesome. This is fucking lit. You deserve this. You deserve this. Well done. Well done for getting this far. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, and that's come on top of the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like, yeah, this last person or people were like bad investment. This new person is a good investment, and you might work together. Because in the upright he's like alone, but sometimes I get from reverse that you might work together. It's like you've got the same, I'm getting like the same passion, like the same purpose. It doesn't need to be exactly the same, but it's like there's a real deep connection here. Yeah. They might actually already be working on something like for you, or it's like they're spiritually helping you. Yeah. Oh, this is bright, this is free, this is your future. You took that fucking leap of faith to say, look, that's come out on top of the Four of Wands reverse. You said goodbye to this shit because you realised it wasn't a happy home. This wasn't a happy family. This was not real friends, real relationships. You saw that even though it was hard as fuck. Because these people play the shit out of people. They create these illusions like, we're so secure. No, you're fucking not. You are not secure. You're absolutely in no way grounded, stable. That is not you. But it took you doing this on your own, taking that leap of faith. Excuse me. And saying goodbye to everything. You did it! And that's why it's a new start. We're starting again. First card, right? Well, 0 card, but first card. And you're walking off with like no burdens. Like, does he have burdens? No, he's got a little fucking stick pack. That's what you're doing. You're moving on to a brighter future. The sun is behind you, like illuminating the way forward. And you can just like wander off. You don't have to like look out anymore about like tripping up, right? Because these people were always trying to trip you up, or person. Now you can just like, be relaxed, sing. You might even, it's going to be like romantic, right? Because he's got the flower in his hand. Like, there was no fucking romance with this shit. Any gifts or any something that looked like romance or care, if it's family or friend, right, was all manipulation. It was all designed just to keep you thinking it was a genuine relationship. This is a real genuine relationship, and it's actually, this is so amazing. This is your dream come true. I'm not even joking. Right. You maybe like gave up along the way thinking that you could have a relationship where you really just felt like, but here it is. I know he's not exactly doing that noise and facial expression, but that's what he feels like. That's why he's like, you know, like what was I saying earlier, like floating up. It's like, like he's like, you know, he's not like down and burdened. He's like, And it's going to be a loyal relationship. Like, you have nothing to fear with this new relationship. Look at that. It's a pure, loyal dog. This is your reward for having the courage to say goodbye and to step out on your own. Away from, right, so he's, well, you can't really see it here, but he's facing the other way from the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. He's like going in the other direction. Yeah, towards this new stability, like with this 8 It's like you're not going to have to work hard anymore. Yeah, you were always working hard with these other relationships because it was all on you. Like you were, right, but if I just do this and if I take all the responsibility, like that is what got you out of there, right? But it's not going to be like that anymore. It's going to be equal give and take. It's not going to be you just battering yourself, like trying. You're going to be secure, protected. Maybe this person has secure finances or something, or a secure home, or I don't know, but you're gonna be fucking celebrating the shit out of this. Oh, mate. Like, can you feel it? Can you feel the love tonight? The peaceful evening brings bum-ba-dum-ba-dum away. We've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And we've got the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So this is coming out on top of the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Wands. Yeah. Yes! You rejected these motherfuckers. And that's exactly what you were guided to do. Which made you feel uncomfortable because you don't like rejecting people. You do not like rejecting people. You want to give people the benefit of the doubt, the second chance. But the point is you gave the 4,000 million hundredth and blah de blah chance, right? But then you realise that. So like, that's good, right? And you've rejected like their messages, like they're maybe coming around trying to harass you. And you're like, you're not worth my time. Like, you're not worth my time. There's no growth with you. You're a fake ass motherfucker. Like, look, he's like wearing that turban. That's kind of like making me think of like royalty, or like some sort of, like it's like a kind of garment to say like I've got this like superior position. I mean, in a good way though, right? Like it's like to symbolize something, isn't it? Like maybe, I don't know what turbans actually. I've got no idea about turbans, right? But I'm just getting that like it's like a symbol of something. Let's say like purity or connection to the higher or something. And that's what this person tried to portray to you, but you saw it. You saw right through that shit because of your work, because of your growth. And so you rejected the shit out of them. Ha, fucking ha. You rejected them. You're like, no. Right. I saw this for the first time yesterday. It wasn't here, it was when I was doing like a reading for myself, right? And I noticed, right, so is there another card here? Let me see if I can get this card out. Oh, here we go. There's one there. See how oh yeah, there's cards right there, Michelle. Open your eyeballs. Right, wait, that was that way around. Just make sure I didn't get these the wrong way around. So if you look at both of these hands, right, the cloud in the hand, the white hand symbolizes like the great spirit, the great almighty Lord, right? Because look at the hands, they're like, obviously, I mean, this one's masculine, this one's feminine, but they're both like godly hands, aren't they, right? They're like strong hands. Yeah, that was there. Look, and they come out the clouds to symbolize it comes from spirit, right? Look at this cloud. Look how slimy that hand looks. I never noticed that, and then I was like, yuck. So you recognized that this wasn't from God. Like, they were trying to pretend like, oh, I'm godly. They may have actually tried to pretend they were godly whilst being Satan worshippers, right? And you finally saw it. Wait, was that in reverse? It doesn't fucking really matter. I think it might have been. And you rejected that. You're like, I see that slime. I see that slime. You're a snake. And not the good kind of snake. The fucking snake in the grass kind of snake. Look how slimy the hand is. I actually can't. Like, do you think God has a hand like that? imagine shaking God's hand and it's like, like no, like God's also gonna be like, or a nice womanly hand, but it's gonna be strong, right? It's not gonna be like, it's not gonna be like that, is it? It's too much. It's actually too much. Anyway, so you realised that, right? And you rejected these motherfuckers. That is pissing them off, let me tell you. I'm getting that energy. Like, they cannot handle, because for so long, they were so arrogant that they thought that you would always look up to them and whatever. And it just took that perfect amount of time for you to click and be like, to see, like, your third eye opens and you're like, oh, this was all clothing, this was all masks, this was all a facade, like, now I can see the hand. And then you're like, ooh, like, then you start seeing like the orc skin coming out, the ugliness. I actually had this the other day with someone. Like, it took me a little while to realise that they were a snake, right? And so I was fooled by appearances. And then once my third eye clicked on, they looked repulsive. Like, actually repulsive. I was like, okay, thanks third eye, I need you open. Anyway, right, so that hand, so slimy. Right, what else I think that's a bit more. Alright, we'll take the Emperor because he's actually there. Thank you. Yeah, so now we're on this card. You were being controlled. Look, Emperor in reverse, that's like control, like, what am I trying to say? Like aggression, right? These people or person have been like totally aggressive with you. Get the fuck out. Sorry, that was just a message. Get the fuck out of my life. Yeah, they tried to keep you hidden, right? By controlling you, by playing with your sensitive nature, because they knew that you're a person that doesn't like drama, you don't like chaos, you like avoid conflict, right? But then they used that against you, and they would keep creating, like, I'm actually getting like emotional manipulation here. Like, they would utilize the fact that you didn't want to argue to control you, but little did they know that meant you were not saying things, which meant you were calculating, and you fucking go out of there, slime ball Z. And yeah, they were trying to keep you hidden because this is you, right? But no more. So he's going under that. Get fucked. Get fucked. Fucking slime ball. Oh. We've got the 9 of... It's not Pentacles. Cups in reverse. Yeah. So you took some time to be alone and rest and observe, which allowed you to then realise, oh, I need to let this out. The only way for me to get justice is to let this out, and that's what's bringing in this change, this ending. You were fucking bold. Like, you told the truth. Again with the blue, like the throat chakra. You told the truth, even though it was fucking hard, because it's been going on for so long, and they manipulated you so badly that you... Obviously your mind's going to be confused, but it's been confused for so long that as soon as God said it was time, you're like, no doubts. Like, you've not... I'm not getting any doubts here. doubts for years and years, or however long this has gone on with these people or person. But once you were ready, and you're like, I know. Like, you weren't afraid, you're just like, yeah. Yeah, nice, man. Right, what else we got here? Okay, Lordy Lord, tell me about this new love. I just want to know about this new love. I don't care about anything else. Right. Why is this come out sideways? 6 of Cups. Sideways. So again, maybe this is the transition from all this fake ass love, all these fake gifts, in the process of coming into this. Yeah, it's like this is in the process. Like, something right now is not. There's something stopping this connection from being like out in the open. Yeah, that's it. Okay, thank you, Lord. But that's okay. This is not a problem. You've either not met them yet, or there's some good reason why you can't be out in the open. And like, they're like out in the courtyard, right? They're not in the house. They're like expressing their love freely and openly and purely, right? Oh, I'm so sorry. Fucking throat. It's just all this cleansing. All this healing. Thanks, Lord. It's because my throat's healing, right? But I'm sorry, because it's kind of annoying for you guys. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It's annoying for me anyway. Yeah, because with the blue as well here, like, he's wearing blue, she's wearing blue, the blue sky, the guy in the background's wearing blue. This does seem about throat. Yeah, this is this is totally connected. I'm feeling it in the throat, right? You're not able to directly communicate out in the open yet, but I am getting like telepathic communication, like sending each other messages in secret or something. Well, isn't that fun? A little secret love, but not in a bad way, right? Put that there. Okay, what else we got? Whoa! What the fuck is this? Ah, right, okay. I was like, why is the 2 of Cups in reverse? This is not correct. It's alright. You're not fucking with me. I know what's going on. So yeah, because you let go of this fake relationship or relationships, but I'm actually getting like a fake ex here. Even though I think you've been dealing with like fake fucking everyone, family, friends, blah, blah, blah. But in relation to, because we're talking about a new romantic relationship, you got rid of this fake. Someone was trying to pretend to be your twin flame, your soulmate, right? But you rejected that shit. You finally saw, ooh, I've been a fool here. But it's okay. It's alright. And you got rid of that, right? And then, bum, 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 you used your power to manifest. Like, because you gave up on this shit, that God was like, no, this isn't your true soulmate. It isn't your true soulmate. I promise you, I've got a real soulmate for you. You have a twin flame light, but you need to let go of this fucking shite, right? And then you did it. Boom, because that's coming over the Hanged Man and the Star. So because you, yeah, and those colours, yeah, wow. Because you told the truth and you sat alone with yourself and you did the work, the healing work of making yourself pure and getting those boundaries up, right? Because you were already giving. Like, that wasn't the part you needed to work on. It was about making sure that people couldn't take advantage of your pure nature. Beautiful. Keep going with that. Get those boundaries up. That's a great thing. I don't mean in a negative way, but trust your intuition, right? Because I'm still learning that, right? like I've realised, like the first thought I have in my head about someone is correct. Remember, right, we have to remember that our thoughts are not our own. Like, how do you create thoughts? You're not, your brain's a receiver. So trust that first thought, because I realised that that's what I'd done. My first thought was absolutely spot on. This is a manipulator. And then over time, I start getting those stupid doubts about, oh, maybe I've judged wrongly. No, it's not even your judgment. It came from the divine. Like, so listen to that first strike, that first thought, that first intuition. Because you're not going to get that with someone who's pure. Right? Yeah, so anyway, so you gave up that shit, right? You saw with the star, you were illuminated because you spent time alone with the hanged man. That's like meditation, self-reflection, patience, and surrender. You surrendered to the illumination that came from God. Because when you were trusting yourself, well, not trusting yourself, you needed God's help with this. You needed like the higher power, because there's so much manipulation. This is not your fault, right? I mean, you did trust yourself because you trusted that you finally got to the point where you trusted that you actually do have a good intuition and you are connected with God, even though this fucker is coming at you trying to say you're not. You fucking are. And you let go of that bullshit. And then with your power, you're so powerful. And that's why you're getting this new start, because you now deserve this person. You deserve true love. And like, maybe you two together, because you both did this, right? So if you deserve that person, then that means that person deserves you, which means you're the same, which means you're both fucking wizards. You're both intuitive as fuck. You're both powerful as fuck. Oh my god. This is, talk about power couple. This is gonna be like fire. Look at how he's wearing like white and red. It's gonna be like pure and hot. Yeah, I can feel that. It's like, this is beautiful. Look at all that growth around him as well, like fertility, like, and there's like roses. It's gonna be, and then there's also white. There's like white, red, and green. It's gonna be stable. It's gonna be so stable and secure, and so much trust that you're gonna be able to be like completely let go with this person. And you're both connected to God. Like, look, he's got the infinite, the infinity symbol there. He or she is the one. You're one. It's time for this new love, Ace of Cups, that's come out on top of. Oh, my little heart is like, my wee heart, my wee heart. All right, Lord. This is so exciting, Lord. Thank you for doing your miracles as fucking usual and blessing this person with what they deserve. They passed the fucking test. They got rid of those snakes. Maybe you feel sorry. Like, maybe you feel like guilty for not for thinking that this person was your twin flame when it was actually this other person. But you love this new person. Yeah, I'm getting that, like, you feel bad. As if you've, like, so you're, like, spiritually connected to this person, right? Even if you haven't physically met yet, it's like you already feel bad because you were in this illusion about this other person you thought was your twin flame, and you feel bad because it's so obvious now that this is your person, and you love them. You love them so much already. Like, it's just like, whoa, I just got goosebumps. So yeah, I think you feel a little bit guilty about that. That's what I'm getting. Do you know what I be saying? Woo! Thank you. Yay. Okay. Right. Just got a little bit OCD about these cards. I'm like, get that in a straight fucking line. Okay, so then we've got the three. Okay, so this is on top of the heartbreak. In reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so that's where I was picking up, like, that you feel like you've hurt this new love spiritually because you were still in this illusion, right? But then we've got, so on top of that three, we've got the upright three of working together, under the Lord, like with that three, right? Again, the Holy Trinity. And we've got the other three there celebrating. This is going to be beautiful. Like, you are going to work really well with this person. It's going to work. It's all going to work out okay. Okay, thank you. It's all going to be okay. I'm still getting that, like, maybe both of you or one of you is, like, working, like, in the dark, but I don't mean in a bad way. I just mean, like, they're working, like, behind the scenes for you. Now, this again could be because you're, like, spiritually connected. There's something so sacred about this connection. There's something so sacred about this connection. It's like you are both in the dark, like, just loving on each other. Just, like, it's so nice. It's like you've not even met yet, but you just, like, and this isn't, like, in a bad way. It's not like you're over that shit of, like, pining after people and feeling like you need people to build you up. Like, you know who you are, and so this is actually pure. It's like a pure obsession. Like, it's just so exciting. Like, I just get so much excitement and so much love, like, so much divine love. It's like you're working in secret in a good way to heal from this wound that has been caused by these past relationships. Like, I don't know if this is one-sided or... I think it's both ways round. I think that's what I'm getting here. That you've both been through past fuckery, and you're both so giving and pure and loyal and loving, and you just want to like show love. But that's been so abused. It's been so abused, but this is not going to happen with this person. This is a sacred union where you will work together really, really well. Yeah, and you're going to have the whole world in your hands. You're going to be looking onto new horizons with this person. Look, we've got the two, so that's the two of you coming together and building an empire, building as stable as fuck castle. Like, no, it doesn't actually have to be a castle, of course, but like, it's going to feel like a fucking castle with this person. Like, you're not going to be feeling like this anymore. Like, oh, am I going to be left out? Am I in the snow? Am I going to be able, like, this is a lot of like these past people have made you feel really insecure that like at any moment you could just be chucked out. That's fucking sick. Can I just say that? Fucking dirty bastards. Like, anyway, that's enough time spent on those fuckers. This is not going to be the case. You're going to feel like even if you lived in like a little room with this person, it'll feel like a castle. Like, because nothing else is going to matter. This is so nice. It's like you're just going to build each other up. Which is all that you've ever tried to do for other people, is build them up, but they've torn you down. This person's going to build you up too. Which means you're going to be like, like, you're going to be fucking raising the roof, reaching new heights. Like, and this is what a relationship's meant to be. Like, any type of relationship, family, friend, romantic. You're meant to feel uplifted. You're meant to feel like they're meant to be like, you're the best fucking person in the world. Like, you're my king. You're my queen. Like, they're meant to feel confident. Like, they can go out and do whatever they want. You can go out and do whatever you want because you know that your home is with that person. Yeah, your home. That's your sacred space, is with this person. And God, right? It's the three. It's like you, this person, and God. There could be a marriage, actually. I don't see fucking why not. Yeah, I can't remember what I was saying. And that comes out on top of the Ace of Swords in reverse. So yeah, exactly, yeah. You're not going to feel like on edge, like, are they lying to me? Are they cheating on me? Do they actually mean what they say? Like, do they actually care about me? Are they looking at other people? Like, no. They can't give a fuck about other people. It's all about you, baby. They just want you. And you're going to take on the whole world together. This is so exciting. You two are going to fucking tear shit up. Let me tell you. You gotta tear shit up. Whew! It's going to be fiery. Fire's going again. Whew! I can really feel the energies today. It's like that connection's going. Yeah, so on top of the world, so that ending of that past life cycle that you've learned all the lessons from, you can say goodbye, you can cut the cord, you can let go of the burdens. Because remember, they weren't yours to carry. Well, they were in the sense that you need to learn the lessons so you can become a badass motherfucker, right? But this wasn't your energy, this wasn't your fears, this was put on you. By other manipulative fuckstains. That's what they're getting called. Yuck. No, I don't even like that, actually. I can't take that back. Anyway, right, moving on. Alright. Oh, Lord! fucking amen to this new relationship. Like, it's like, this is on top of the Knight of Cups, right? So that pure love, that pure messenger, that pure message of love. This person who comes in, look, right? It's like, look, kind of like bashful. This horse is. Look, yeah, oh my god, I'm getting it, right? So this person's like, look, I'm totally confident, while they hold their stomach like, oh my god, like, I'm nervous as fuck. In a good, like, excited nervous, right? That's like butterflies, that's like, that's your body telling you this is your mate. You're meant to mate with this person, right? And like the horse is even like, yeah. Like they make like act all confident, but really they're like, oh my god, are you real? Right? And anyway, this is protected by God. And this is the 7, right? 7's like the spiritual sacred number, the spiritual path. Oh, it's like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's like you're both messengers of God who your intention is to heal people spiritually. Well, that's fucking bra. That is beautiful. That's hot. That's fucking sexy. That's so beautiful. That's so pure. It's so sexy. Yeah, this person really is like the same as you. They're at the top too. You're like at the same height, you're at the same level, same vibration. And this is a spiritual connection. It's protected by God. This is what God always had for you. That's why it feels, or will feel, so exciting. It's like, because it's like secretive, for whatever reason, I'm not exactly sure. I just know that it's a good secret. It's not deceptive. It's just there's some practical matter in the physical world that is stopping you two from being together, like distance, I don't know, right? But something is okay, right? So don't panic about that. But it's like God knows that you're both a little bit sneaky, in a good way though. It's like your dark side is a little bit sneaky, a little bit cunning. And so that's why this is happening, right? Because God actually obviously knows you fucking better than you know yourself, and God has made it this way so that you can enjoy, like, God's telling you, like, enjoy this sneaky part. Like, although you may feel like you want to just like go in and grab them, and have it your way, God's saying like, nah, you're a cheeky person. Like, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting like, you're a bit cheeky, right? And you actually like this secret. You're bad out there. Alright, Lord. Thanks for the messages. They're coming through clear today now that I'm a little bit less. But I'm still a bit like, oh, I have to admit it. Like, there's a lot of energy coming through today. Like, you people are bad. You people are bad. You're naughty. Naughty but nice, right? The best balance. Like, it's like you're so pure and good. It's like you gotta be a bit naughty, right, to balance things out, right? But it's in a pure way. Right, so we've got the Tower reversed and the King of Wands. Yeah, it's like, my ankles. Right. It's like, yeah, it's like something needs to be resisted, because of what's going on here. It's like the divine is working from the ground up to bring justice or something. Like working in the dark to heal this situation from the past, right? This is, you don't have to worry about this. Like, this is happening from God. God's the messenger here. Yeah, it's like there needs to be time for this to be cleansed and brought to light, and but it's in the process, as we saw, right? So this is kind of maybe what's stopping. This is why there needs to be this what do you call it, like delay, this kind of secret, or but this is why you can't just rush in. I'm really not getting my words out straight, but you know what I mean, right? But it's like you both know that. Because you're the king of fucking wands, right? You're both leaders. You both understand cycles. But you both want each other. Like like he's playing, right? He's like, oh yeah, I'm not fussed. Look at the way his hand is like rested there. He's like, oh yes, I'm totally calm. While inside he's like right? And he's like just gently holding his wand, like, yes, I'm in control of my passions. On the inside he's like burning up. Like, look at that red. He's like, help me, right? So there's definitely maturity here, because it is the King of Wands, right? They understand not to be fucking stupid with their passions, because that would, you know, this is fire energy, right? So that would burn shit up, and both people are aware that this is a sacred union, this is their true person, and so they're not risking anything to burn this shit up, right? So because they're wise. But they want you. I don't know, is this already begun? Maybe there's like watching. Because like he's like, I don't know, I just get that he's like watching, and he's like looking at this tower. It's like he knows what's going on in the dark, like behind the scenes, and so this is why he's controlled, even though internally he does not feel controlled, but he knows how to kind of mask himself. Again, this is in a good way though, this is a mature way. It's like, you know, there's shit that needs to be done that's serious, in a not in a bad way, and so he knows that, he's looking into that, but he's also, it's like he fluctuates between like, yes, this is just what needs to be done, and like, oh my god, right? It's like, that's what's going on. Okay, let's see here, what else we got. Thank you. It's like you're both wise enough to know. Sorry, this is the Hermit reversed. It's like you can both see into the underworld. That's what I'm getting with this being reversed. I wonder if this is to do with your like intuitive gifts. It's like you're both connected to the underworld, in a good way, like the way that you should be, as in you understand it. And it's like you're both like investigating or looking. You both understand what's going on, right? And this is why this light is like hidden at the moment. This is why this secret is there. But it's okay. And this might become clear if this isn't already clear to some of y'all people out there. Like if you haven't met them yet, but you'll fucking know, right? You'll know. Let me tell you that. You will know. Like you will know. You know? Woo! Alright, yeah. Knight of Swords reversed. You know you can't just rush in. You know that's a good thing, even though you want to. Like there's a side of you that wants to rush the fuck in. And just tear shit up, right? There's a side of you that wants to do that, but you're wise enough to know that that is not the path, and that would just burn shit up, and you're not about to let this connection have anything go wrong with it. You two love each other. Like, if you've not met yet, you're not aware of this person yet, like, this is a gift from God. Like, this person is gonna love you. Okay. The last card here for the moon. The sun. Reversed. Don't worry, that's not a bad thing. It's like, yeah, you have to keep this out of the light. So that's come on top of the moon, so the moon's obviously like connected to like secrets and dreams and hidden things, and it's, yeah, you're being guided in case you're wondering, in case you do know this person and you're wondering like, should I just go for it? Like, no. I mean, I think you do know that because that's really what it seems to be saying to me, but this is just confirmation that like, no, keep this in the dark. Like, it seems you actually have a spiritual, maybe psychic, maybe telepathic connection anyway, so it's like, enjoy that. Enjoy this period of it being a secret, a sacred secret. Yeah, because it will eventually come to the light. Obviously, this is like a true connection. That's what I'm getting anyway. So let's see. My knees are getting a bit sore. Okay. Is there any more messages about this relationship that these people need to hear, Laura? Thank you. Okay, we've got the 5 of Swords in reverse and the 4 of Swords in reverse. Boom. Can I get a bit of clarification on that, please? Page of Cups in reverse. don't understand. Right, let me just ground myself here. Don't let out this secret. About what you see going on. Like, keep this innocent pure love hidden. Thank you. I think that's what I'm getting. Let's just see, like, is that right? Yeah. Page of Wands. Yeah. So you both feel extremely passionate about each other, right? So that is the message, right? So you feel extremely passionate about each other. So you can know that and feel secure in that, and that you're both either aware or going to become aware of each other. It's like, keep your messages hidden or something. What's going on with you people? This is very interesting, I have to say. It's like, I wonder how many people are resonating with this. Like, has everyone got secret loves going on here? Like, what's going on? Yeah. Keep it secret, keep it safe. And then we have on the bottom of the deck, Justice reversed. So it's like, yeah, this is related to your justice. Yeah, God's telling you, like, that basically God behind the scenes is dealing with this justice for you that's coming in, right? God and his army of angels and all your spiritual team are doing this behind the scenes, right? That needs to happen first. Like, this judgment needs to come out. This karma cycle needs to be ended with this. It is with you energetically, like, you're not still trapped in that, so you don't have anything to worry about, nothing to fear about. But it's like, it's like that needs to be dealt with first before you can move towards this new relationship with your twin, with your intuitive twin, with this spiritual relationship. Yeah. All right, no problem. Okay, cool. Right. Anything else? Just before we go. I'm getting that there's nothing else, actually. Right, okay, thanks, Laura. All right, that was beautiful. Some of you are having really good things coming for you. It's so good. Like, yay. You deserve it. You totally deserve it. You deserve it. That's the closing message. You deserve this. And things are in motion with your justice. These people that have been not nice to you, and have been kind of behind your back, doing things to harm you, like, that's coming to an end. And pardon me. And it seems like it's happening. Like, you've done your part. You just continue to stand in your truth and move on with your life. Yeah. And keep blocking out that energy. If there's any people coming in to offer you things, messages, like, just recognize that slimy hand, right? You've done it now. You've really learned, like, to look out for red flags. This slimy hand is a red flag, right? And just look forward to this pure love that's coming in. Focus on your healing, focus on yourself, but there's nothing wrong with being excited about what's to come. Like, you really, look towards your future. Like, you've done enough about looking at this past. Yeah, it is a new beginning, right? Just focus on your power. And that's it, guys. That's the read. I hope you liked that. I liked it. And thank you, Lord Jesus, for coming through the cards. I apologise for being a bit scatterbrained. But I don't really, because it felt so good to be so excited. And thank you for bringing excitement into this read. I hope, I believe that's your feeling that I'm picking up on, right? That things are changing. That's what I'm feeling with you guys. It's like there really is a cycle that's ending, and you're not even looking back, and that's so beautiful. And so I'm so excited for you. Like, it's just like, yes, like after so long of you going through this bullshit that you didn't deserve, you finally come to the end, like, and now things are going on behind the scenes with God. Like, God's working this shit out for you because you followed his guidance, and now you can just sit back, focus on whatever you want to focus on, your work, your health, your healing. Just be excited about this this future is coming in bright. Just be excited, and love yourself as you have been doing. Take care of yourself. If you've got a little bit of holiday, I don't know how much time people have off, if they are working or not, then just enjoy yourself. Be nice to yourself. Like, keep telling yourself that you're beautiful, because you are. You're so loved. You're so loved. I love you. God loves you. God's so proud of the work you've been doing. God's so proud of the work you've been doing. That's what I'm getting, right? And you're a good person. I get that energy through this, right? You're a good person. And you're just beautiful, right? So that's the read. Thank you, Fire. God, it was hot in here today, wasn't it? Woo! Woo, baby! Okay, enjoy the rest of your day. Make good choices. Make good choices. Bad excuses? No. Make good choices, not bad excuses. And I'll see you next time.